According to the U.S. EPA, sources of lead in the drinking water in schools include old plumbing and fixtures frequently found in buildings built before 1978. The latest summary of testing here in Maryland shows there are a lot of them. 2 years of testing from 21 school districts and hundreds of private schools in Maryland has revealed 2,375 samples that exceeded the action level of 20 parts per billion of lead, according to Maryland's Department of Environment. An additional 3,800 samples would flunk the action level if the state lowered its standard to a much stricter 5 parts per billion, according to Maryland State Senator Jill Carter.
That the only safe level of lead in water is 0 parts per billion.
This week, Carter was among a panel of experts asking Maryland legislators to dramatically lower the action standard that would trigger repairs to lead-contaminated drinking water fixtures in schools from 20 parts per billion to 5 parts per billion.
Parents every day send their children to school to be educated, not poisoned.
And here in Maryland, 2 of the biggest school systems, Montgomery County and Prince George's County, have decided not to wait to act. Both have already adopted a 5 parts per billion standard that would trigger bringing in bottled water or the repair or replacement of water fountains that flunk. In Montgomery County, that 5 parts per billion standard has resulted in 521 more fixtures targeted for replacement or being taken out of service at a cost of about $250,000, according to County Council member Tom Hucker.
It only makes sense for the state to lower its outdated threshold to protect the health of all our children.
Scott Broom, WUSA 9.